broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW. This is the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The time is 10:03. Last up was Everything Offbeat with Chuck Wren, giving out tickets for the Scatolites. So if you missed out on that, next Sunday, hopefully he has some more tickets left for that. But have 2 hours of hip-hop lined up for you guys. Have an underground selection tonight. Brought to us by one of our good Crucial Rhythms friends, DJ Ron. Give us a good selection of good hip-hop for tonight. So we're going to get it going. If you want to give us a call, 773-508-9589 for a little acknowledgement. Let us know. Again, 773-508-9589. And the time is 10:04. DJ System 4 has the night off today. Hope you get a little better. People are dropping like flies out there. This weather's changing. But hopefully this hip-hop tonight will give you some stamina to prolong for the week. Alright, so this is Crucial Rhythms. Let's get it going with the mix. Epic One. EPIK with the number one.
Red eyes, I walk with on the wreck from getting blessed or obsessed like Cambodian chocolate tie. So it applies me to rhyme. Holy scriptures perform Eucharist, baptizing mice. I take contemplating top secret plans to blow despite the trickery of the industry getting me heated like humidity. So prepare for part one of this trilogy. Yeah. Fat like a this. Got this rapping shit on padlock. Yeah. Fat like a this. Got this rapping shit on padlock.
Now I'm on top. I overcame the secret to overcome writer's block. In the corner there's a couple of my men confused for ignorant professors. Just cause we don't share our work or lessons unless it's been tested. My confidence at times is mistaken for arrogance, and if it is, then fucking take it like you want it. I cannot work with those who were trapped in the walls of illusion, trapped in the halls of confusion. I'm bored of your amusement. I would applaud, but the cause has no purpose. Many think they're on top, but can't even explore their own surface. In other words, you do not know where you're standing. You need to backtrack, plus take steps back, plus your future needs planning. I'm handing advice, so take it, I'm nice. I despise those who think they're wise with authority. I'm Jedi wise in charge of with conduct that's disorderly. Nobody granted you with a rope and gavel. So who the f are you to judge my thoughts are enough to travel? And fuck words, I'm leaving your actions baffled. They caught up in chains and shackles. This would erase the hassle of putting up with ya. So what's the deal with you?
I'm well adapted to the format to forecast before playing. Display a way you're living that your pen just can't expressly measure emotions, excessive thoughts and notions placed on lockdown. Radon will be the major sound while you spectate in the background from the boogie back to downtown is foreign factor. Dropping famine on devil disciples, diplomats, plus the aristocrats. Bring them towards the light so they can stop the actors. Walking artifact and kill your status cause it's muffled with static. More dramatic than facial scars or life behind bars. To pinpoint the problem that fast cars couldn't outrun to outer limits. Avoid critics and patronize these bigots. So I stack up on lyrics and back up these gimmicks. The phantom and image, my anthem is pivot. I hand them this given gift of taking microphones and rocking it.
Got this rapping shit on pat like. Got this rapping shit on pat like.
Fat locking this, hip popping this.
Got this rapping shit on pat like.
Fat locking this, hip popping this.
Got this rapping shit on pat like.
Yo, Matrix, tell them why.
70% out of 100%. Sign artists needs improvement, but for some reason I see tons of reruns every season. Not getting refunds, but better yet, for the benefit they're getting replay and air time. While the rare rhymes tears minds, but it always seems that the rare kind never gets to swim up the mainstream.
Yo, peep the main scheme. I'm taking dead presidents all alive, finishing these politicians with ambitions to take over the business, entering with exact impact of energy to rearrange the rap scenery. You see, to me, there's not a day that passes without wisdom being gained. MCs fiend and need more light than the stage. I break them down without and explain.
Just a plain picture.
Complain that they gain blurred vision. They want to be comfort without condition.
One day we shall overcome and dominate over that depressed stress SOS. Same old shit, but when that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip. I don't believe it, so momentarily with the authority given from God Almighty, I shall remain to blame MCs that are lame MCs with airplay schemes. These commercial teams need rehearsal, I mean teams of commercial don't need rehearsal, they need expiration dates, caskets and wakes, funerals, pallbearers and 6 feet deep burials. My physical's down, my mental's up, and they can't up with my vertical. They take a loss when I come off like a wig in a convertible. Pyramid, Pisces, the unmerkable. One day we shall overcome and dominate over that depressed stress SOS. Same old ish, but when that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip. One day we shall overcome and dominate over that depressed stress SOS. Same old ish, but when that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip.
I leave them broken with this form of English. The one who listens is afraid of the mental being driven through a different plane to train. Hands that grip mics, brainwash the audience to remain on the same form of entertainment. Primitive, isn't it? The one who realizes first, survive the drive of hip-hop. You trap a glock, my eyes are sick of it. Why? Blow out my eardrums, I'd rather hit them with percussions for more angles. Try to give them a little, but yo, my mental gets out of handle. Travel with infinite development. To Jedi there is no pinnacle, cause my limits are finite or unlimited. I'm timid to pull the plug of current or oxygen.
I'm mentally off the wall like an echo. In Club Essos, Expos, and Vertigo. So called it a homicide, cause I murder shows. And when I crossroads, I send them in to meet the creator at the crossroads. Cause they couldn't avoid getting trapped in a rapid crossfire. Can't reach my pinnacle, cause my pure mind is tossed higher. In any climate, I climb tracks to the climax. So flush the plane, cause there's duplicates of stupid kids and copycats with sloppy raps. When will you contribute to this game of rap? You give fiction, but you don't give facts. You sell fairy tales and live the life of characters that act. One day we shall overcome and dominate. That depression, stress, SOS. When that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip. One day we shall overcome and dominate. That depression, stress, SOS. When that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip. One day we shall overcome and dominate. That depression, stress, SOS. When that day hits, that'll be the day the whole world is on the acid trip.
Battle on the mic. Ghetto like D.D. Ghetto like D.D. Battle on the mic. Ghetto like D.D.
I'm more complex than a cubic when invading your spot. Peek out 100 watts, watch your eardrums pop. Got this rap lock, plus I'm holding the master. Key for you to see, ain't no stepping the snatcher. Capture melodies like felonies on run. Watch a brain burst, spitting this verse through the tongue. Human magnum, tame it and I'm ready to discharge. To kick hard like kung fu flicks in your mix. God blaze through flannel and rearrange and change like candles. Come through, destroy you and your hip hop panels. Making your head jerk till your neck hurt. Lyrical expert for senator, bomb your perimeter.
Bringing knives to a gunfight. I'm one hype that come right at all times. Sit me on the chorus line, 8 bars and pass. Give us 4 stars, it's the all-star cast louder. Your time's up, we coming at ya. And after crumb snatcher, snatch your worldly possessions, I got strict orders to clap ya. 6 order relax ya, 1 to the melon for good measure. To let ya know the type of shit that we after.
Ghetto like D.D. Battle on the mic. Ghetto like D.D. Ghetto like D.D. Battle on the mic. Ghetto like D.D.
Yo, it's the Q-B. So watch what you saying. Your mom is writing checks that your ain't paying. While your team bricklaying, we got dream team stats. QNC, heavy cream cash. My car gleam wax. He trying to get the bitch while we trying to get rich. My leather button tuck stitch. Trunk smell like snitch. Your whole style glitch. Fly your squad up off the handle. NYC scandal. Ball-headed Mike Vandal.
It's we too. On this paper chase caper. Aim for 6 figures. Fade like a taper. That 20-inch on your BNs type. We on and shine like the glimmer off my charm. It's like lyrical harm when the piece touch my palm. It's the storm before the calm. John Blaze for alarm with that Torio for you and your whole click. Knock the screws out the hoopty and bomb your hold up.
Hey yo, we scheme on the riches. Got cars and put these rappers under pressure till they break like dishes. Got y'all saying, y'all know who this is. Poor man rappers out, my crew give the business. Some say we belong in the cage like Nicholas. Gage inconspicuous. Mad come out, but then look ridiculous. Cause the ring always be on some different. Either on the move or on the ab, just kicking it. Trying to move fast, or driving by slow, smoking with half, so don't ask. The MFC, BCC, ghetto like D&D on MTV. TV.
Ghetto like D.D. Battle on the mic. Ghetto like D.D.
You know it's one mother, 2 fathers, 2 brothers. My synergy, energy, they come together. Indwelling intelligence, negligence is relevant. Carbon MC, straight up torch, they weak embellishments. Prevalent, now settle and spit.
West Coast in 83 when we was bumping Slave Rick, James and Lady T. My man with the East Coast, Taste from Red Alert. Pete Rock, Marley Marl, putting in work. On the West we had Julio G on K-Day. Mix Masters, Michael Mixon more in his heyday. Rob One, drop it so could break. All my real all I wanna do is get cake. All them other wanna do is be fake. But now, oh, damn, I'm going to another way. Remember, about them times in school when we made a fool of ourselves to impress a girl, trying to be cool. Oh, some getting sprung on, young getting sprung off. Oh, some never learning the ropes.
Keep this hustling up.
Ow.
Talk all that. All that.
Hey.
Hardcore New Beyond.
What? No.
No matter here in Cali.
I can't help it. Up in the attic.
Almost when I'm cool line up, them can't get me out.
Over there, man. Yeah. Just looking over here like it's sweet. All day, man, cause it said this week. Asking for a true opinion, get mad when it peaks. I ain't got no time for that. I already figured this week. You can't even trust your own best friend or your man in them, cause it's only worry about get your hand in them. All you wanna do is get cake. All you wanna do is be fake. Look around, all snakes for heaven's sakes, buried with faith, like Aryan hate, made in every state. Rockin' over. Rock. Oh. Still a dog. Mad Lil. Yeah. Oh.
Watch me book this rush. I'ma give it to you. I'm so raw. 1,000 grams of uncut. I'ma give it to you.
On an average night, I'm likely to stab a with a knife. That's when I'm chillin'. Imagine when I'm mad what it's like. Damn right, it's a disastrous sight. Why you think I've been in prison more than half of my life? My life, Wolves, Bloods, and Crips stuck in the. We don't like basketball, but still with them Knicks, dimes, 20s, 50s, and bricks. Sell my aunt if the gym need a fix. I'm strictly for chips. Do whatever it take. The fakes I can never relate. Y'all can chill long as my cheddar is straight. But if I'm broke-ish, I'ma load the Beretta with 8. Show y'all niggas my gun game is better than great. Little baby ignorant son of a black lady who never bothered to teach you cause the pimp was that shady. Recognize looking we can settle the score. Big side Dutch master, we reppin' the raw.
I'ma give it to you. I'm so raw. 1,000 grams of uncut. I'ma give it to you. Yeah, it's war, I want it all, man, nothing's enough. I'm on the child line, doubling up. Cousin it's us, pimping out the toy trucks, pumping the clutch. Swoop through on the grave shift, dumping you ducks. Above the law, still ducking the cuffs, still in the truck. I hold you hostage, come up with the bucks. In the mean streets, stuck in the lust. Never trusted and trust when the pressure's on performing the clutch. With my hand deal, call it a flush. Think I'm falling your nuts. Northern Lights rap, caught with the rush. Burn a big buzz, tossing it up, flossing the suds. The broad with the pink paws ballin' with us. See my wall face, the project halls is rough. With a satellite phone, you couldn't call my bluff. Many run-ins with Jakes left my jaw to scuff. On some what? Paper chasing from dawn to dusk. What? I'ma give it to you. I'm so raw. 1,000 grams of uncut. I'ma give it to you.
BK's the reason that your label got a street team. The definition of a street dream. Listen to the street scream. The game made the pain in my brain longer, but I'm like magic with AIDS. What don't kill you make you stronger. Corny chickens, my paws be licking. 50-pound loads to their jaws they sipping. And anything I'm rhyming on will spit flames through the roof like gonorrhea. Pissing with a condom on. Had to do these slapping cuties, but dip my balls in vodka. I'm absolutely nuts. Who's gonna spit? Bruised in your click. If you nice on the mic, I'm Uncle Scrooge in this. If your big mouth is how the violence starts. More kids know my name than Mike Jackson's private parts. Your roster, my click burn labels. Dutch master scratch your face off with a turntable.
I'ma give it to you. I'm so raw. 1,000 grams of uncut. I'ma give it to
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. You're listening to 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1. And the time is 10:23, and this is Crucial Rhythms. We do this every Sunday, 10 to midnight, bringing you hip-hop from 10 p.m. to midnight. And the number to call is 773-508-9589. If you want to know what we played, if you want to give us some acknowledgements, we give you back the acknowledgements. Back to the mix. Shout out to DJ Ron. Shout out to everybody who's in the house with us already. And want to give a big ups to Gio. Happy birthday. Thanks for checking in with us. And everybody else who's in the house with us, give the shout outs to AKA Tana, aka Little Epic, SAK Crew, CGT, DCM, Seymour Cuts, Sub T's, J Norm, 606 Crew, DNA Beats, Miss Lygon, Sean Abraham, Nevs, Lisa Cheese, Menace, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Underpaid Productions, Ill P, Yuck, Dan Freeman, Penny Z, Petty and the Waffle Gang, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Kid Jungle, Jerry Garbus, Rare Rico, the Hip Hop Project, Thursdays on WLUW. Shout out to the Power Style family, Hip Hop 101, Dedicated, Third Rail. Shout out to Tow Truck, Frank Kelly, Gosh Marcello, the Estrada family, Kenji, Amber Lewis, Rich Harris, Rick 3C, Sakir, Birdo, Juice, that's JOOCE, Renegades of Funk, Gloria, and Edgar, and Abuna, and Laura, and Michael Bledsoe, Def Rock, Cruz, Rick and Oscar, Buna out in Seattle, Michael Perrine, Infinite Evo, and we always dedicate this show to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depti, Gnome, and Derm. Alright, we're gonna get some more acknowledgements going on, but back to the hip hop mix. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Why would anybody want to incite a riot?
I'm not a right-wing conservative or civil activist. I live the First Amendment with a passion to practice it. Imagine this, the whole globe controlled mentally. 21st century, just how the prophet said it be. Switching up my slang just in case they want to censor me. Screening my calls for code words like I'm the enemy. Trusting your government, you're glutton for punishment. Surrendering your rights as if nothing would come of it. Who the f*** are you running with when it's diminished and gone? Seems every rapper now got a political song. You're not bishops, you're pawns. Wearing ice, frontin' hardcore, rocking conflict diamonds. Kids lose their arms for. Vocals interfering with your social engineering. Chasing demons out my head, plus the omens I've been hearing. Just listen, look, a bite debate on the fishing hooks. Life's more complex than problems in your physics books. The biggest crooks are court systems and their enrons. Religions for the weak, too obsolete for the headstrong. So read it and weep, this is my freedom of speech. And I'ma speak what I speak until I'm leaving this piece. So what, my rhymes are offensive. Nowadays life is short and time is expensive. I stay protected by the First Amendment and get stressed off of my chest when I express.
Maybe it's the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words check the words that I can't say.
I speak freedom of speech on the First Amendment is police, the governor, I curse presidents. There's terrorists here, yeah, they came and brought trouble to innocent people to get back at George W. We struggle to make a living, they still building prisons. Still at war overseas, bombs killing civilians. Billions get spent for community development, but we don't see shit. It's turned into embezzlement, irrelevant corruption. They fucking our children, there's destruction everywhere. What the fuck are they building? My mayor is a devil, he keeps raping the public when he takes a liberal state and makes you Republican. We suffering for your own economical gain. Hope the election only greets you with a shot to the brain. Sabak is the name, critical man is represented. Speak your mind all the time and be glad that you said it. Yeah.
So what, my rhymes are offensive. Nowadays life is short and time is expensive. I stay protected by the First Amendment and get stressed off of my chest when I express.
Maybe it's the words that I can't say. The words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words, the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words, maybe it's the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words, the words that I can't say.
I say what I want, do what I want, and speak the truth. And I ain't changed since the days of my youth. I step in the booth disgusted, ready to let my thoughts loose on the world like it, and captivate masses with the best flows to open the doors that Jim Morrison left closed. Get exposed to plague and sickness if you actually stand and witness each sentence. Cause if I said it, I meant it. It's part of my personality to be vulgar and offensive. I see a rule, I bend it. Cause through these words I built business, life and friendships. Until the end, I'm seeking to reach a plane that was missed by the recent deceased. Yeah, I got a reason to beef. Cause all of these talking loud like they deep in the streets. Oh yeah, the police and the court that judged me. I'm free and my family loves me. So I'm closing with this. What good is the freedom of speech if you don't open your lips? So what, my rhymes are offensive. Nowadays life is short and time is expensive. I stay protected by the First Amendment and get stressed off of my chest when I express.
Maybe it's the words that I can't say. That I can't say. Maybe it's the words, the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words that I can't say. Maybe it's the words, maybe it's the words that I can't say.
On an average night, I'm likely to stab a with a knife. That's when I'm chillin'. Imagine when I'm mad what it's like. Damn right, it's a disastrous sight. Why you think I've been in prison more than half of my life? My life, wolves, bloods, and crips ducking the dicks. We don't like basketball, but still with them Knicks. Dimes, 20s, 50s, and bricks. Sell my aunt wood if the gym need a fix. I'm strictly for chips. Do whatever it takes. The fakes I can never relate. Y'all can chill long as my cheddar is straight. But if I'm broke-ish, I'ma load the Beretta with 8. Show y'all against my gun game is better than great. Look, baby, ignorant son of a black lady who never bothered to teach you cause the ship is that shady. Recognize when we can settle the score. Big side Dutch master, we reppin' the raw. I'm so raw, 1,000 grams of uncut. I'ma give it to you.
Watch me cook this. Yeah, it's war, want it all, man, nothing's enough. I'm on the child line, doubling up. Cousin, it's us, pimping out the toy trucks, pumping the clutch. Swoop through on the grave ship, dump on you duck. Above the law, still ducking the cuffs, still in the truck. I hold you hostage, come up with the bucks. In the mean streets, stuck in the lust. Never trusted and trust when the pressure's on performing the clutch. With my hand deal, call it a flush. Think I'm falling your nuts. Northern Lights rap, caught with the rush. Burn a big buzz, tossing it up, flossing the suds. The broad with the pink paws, balling with us. See my wall face, the project holds is rough. With a satellite phone, you couldn't call my bluff. Many run-ins with Jakes left my jaw to scuff. On some what? Paper chasing from dawn to dusk. What? I'm so raw, 1,000 grams of uncut from the gut. I'ma give it to you.
BK's the reason that your label got a street team. The definition of a street dream. Listen to the street scream. The game made the pain in my brain longer.
but I'm like magic with AIDS. What don't kill you make you stronger. Corny chickens, my whores be licking. 50-pound loads to their jaws, they sipping. And anything I'm rhyming on will spit flames to the roof like gonorrhea. Pissing with a condom on. Had to do these self-slapping cuties butts. Dip my balls in vodka. I'm absolutely nuts. Who's gonna spit? Bruised in your click. If you nice on the mic, I'm Uncle Scrooge in this ditch. Your big f***ing mouth is how the violence starts. More kids know my name than Mike Jackson's private parts. I'll get roster, my click burn labels. Dutch man to scratch your f***ing face off with a turntable.
Show you crazy, B. Milano. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so in other words, you gotta show them. I'ma show y'all a thing or two. Me and Sean, when we finna do. Catch a set of show flows, yeah, I rip them too. I see you standing at the rolls, oh, that this is rude. Chain like snow cones, 30 inches too. Showing y'all in slow-mo when I'm whipping through. Showing off on momos, 20 inches too. We saw them bras are loco for stripping through the roof. But no dough from Constantini, sipping martinis, eating hot pots and linguine. On a yacht, feel a sea breeze, watching I slide on TV. Stop showing me love, you I block when you see me. Know your wifey like me, so you like mine, stop peeking. But me and Show not greedy, go ahead and keep Tweety bird. Cause we deserve the meaty girl, slide them off and beat them well. Show them how we living well, drinking till we visit Earl. Now how could I get tired of that? Flying around the map, seeing different continents. Niggas run up on show like holla, I don't rhyme like that. Bros too, can you hook me up with his fine ass? That's why y'all mad. If you just cop the Benz and you speeding across, get blocked nonchalant, ain't that a reason to floss? You gotta show 'em, man. You ain't frontin', baby. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man. Just happy, you know. If you know you got talent and you one of them kids, score with a record deal and you know you could win, you gotta show 'em, man. Look, you gotta get hurt. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Me and Show B.I., handle B.I., C.I. Hot battle cats in them in this term. You catch us at the T.I. Y'all cats ain't she-I. Gotta say me hot, so throw your ass, ma. Like Nelly say, Rockapelli and Gray with heavy cake. Remy and Zaya get these ladies ready to play. My taste and bellies and waist. Ass like jelly shake, dime like Holly Berry face. Bag 'em, then I'm on my merry way. No Chevrolets, catch me in a caddy or something. A jaggy stunt. No games like Milton Bradley or nothing. Y'all savages frontin', cause all y'all rock is Coogis and boots. All I know is Gucci shoes and Dookie jewels. You must got it confused like Rubik's Cube. See me in the street, what up, Lon? It's Rudy to you, and I ain't fooling with you, but I'm smooth like Mr. Bogart. Teachers used to call me a moron. Now I'm really more on than them. My words off done offend. Show with the SP, my words just jump off pens. So I'ma show you the next jump off man. Milano, y'all ain't up on him. If you came from the slums and you reached the top and got bottles in the clubs, by all means you pop. You gotta show 'em, man. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man. If you just came home after seeing the bid and you back up on your feet, ain't that a reason to live? You gotta show 'em, man. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man. If you just cop the Benz and you speeding across, your block nonchalant, ain't that a reason to floss? You gotta show 'em, man. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man. If you know you got talent and you one of them kids, score with a record deal and you know you could win, you gotta show 'em, man. Look here, you gotta show 'em, man.
one night we sit in the car, we sitting the blunt, man, and I was with Critical Bill, and it was the smoker fool that he kept slanging to. And I was like, man, we broke, we ain't got nothing to lose. Rob a bank. Critical Bill was like, I'm with it. The whole North Hollywood thing had us pumped, man. It just went down.
We arrived, I wear shades to cover my eyes. I slide inside disguise, nigga play the 4-5 strapped in case I'm recognized. Some white guy in a gray suit and white tie cuts me in line like I'm blind on the checks. After the security guard is mine, I check my Rolex for the time. The big hands on 12 and the little hands on 9. The middleman wants to do the crime. The car is parked in front of a hydrant with the no parking sign right behind. Oh, it seems I'm next in line. 4 windows open for service. We paid the smoker to alert us if anyone's purpose was to descend in. But he looking nervous, pretending like he blend in, sending bad vibes. I catch eye contact with the clerk, stroll over with a mad stride. Side.
You may be safe.
I replied, I'ma tell you this once and I ain't gonna repeat it. I then opened my coat to show that I was heated and proceeded to give the rundown. Not one sound, don't give me the run round, just give me the cheese, and we'll leave it at that.
If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead. If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead. If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead.
On the outside to the other side, he's otherwise in his mother's ride, drinking the St. Ives, thinking this nigga taking a gang of time. It's 5 minutes past 9, I reclined my seat to sit comfortably. Then a black Cadillac pulled up in front of me. It was 1 to 3 in it, windows tinted. I sat there for a minute, but that was it. Out the car I hopped quick, watch the cop slip to the donut shop down the block with my Glock clip. The spare was in my glove compartment. I then uncocked my took it off safety, looked faintly to the bank and checked my gas tank and safely closed the door. A few steps forward led me towards another door. Front one. I swung it open to give the assumption this was a stick up. Knocked the security guard down, hit him up, come on, pick him up, hit him up. This is a robbery, stick him up. The ruckus, sucking, snuck and struck the alarm. I sucked my teeth and took my piece. Firearm then released 1 shot, 2 shots, 2 more shots after that. Stash the gas, swing towards the back and fill my sack with stacks. As residuals fill out my bag, Critical Bill begins to drag the manager to the bar. The manager fall off but was grabbed.
Give me the keys, nigga. These triggers are meant to squeeze, nigga. Don't make me do it, please, mister. I see they can die for less. Why is the rest is behind the desk near the Bank of America sign?
Smoker stumbles in, mumbling something about one time I grabbed my bag, grabbed my gun. Siren saw the smoker run to the hydrant. He hopped in the Lincoln, cranked it up, started driving. Cops in the distance with SWATs for assistance. Then went the same route. That's when we came out, and I heard somebody yell my name out. Looked to the caddy and heard a shot rang out. I ducked and it struck a white guy in a gray suit and white tie, blew his brains out.
I recognized the voice, but I couldn't place the face. Not a second to waste. I reckon the chase is all we need. So I run through the bushes, top speed to the parking lot. I'm not sure if White was shot or not. Then I stopped and thought, that nigga got the loot. So I swoop along the side of the building and I shoot the whole clip up, ripped up the upholstery from inside out, then right out in a vacant cell that was abandoned in the mix.
If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead. If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead. If I wanted you killed, you'd already be dead.
Listening to 88.7 WLUW. The Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The time is 10:41 on the dot. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, no space in between. I do this with DJ System IV, aka DJ System 4, and we do this every Sunday, 10 to midnight. The number to call is 773-508-9589, 773-508-9589. Big ups to everybody who's in the house with us already. Big ups to DJ System 4 tuning in from afar. Shout out to Gloria, Raid. Shout out to Angel Estrada, the Estrada families. What up, what up? Shout out to Don Dalla. Big ups, big ups. Jonathan Chambers, big ups. Shannon Blunt, big ups. Gio, once again, happy birthday. Shout out to Matthew. Big ups to everybody checking in with us, keeping this hip hop alive. This is promo. It's called Off the Record. Want to send a big ups to DJ Ron for blessing us with this music. So we're gonna keep this going. DJ System 4, Epic One, Crucial Rhythms, Sundays 10 to midnight. CrucialRhythms.com for all the past episodes are all archived for your listening enjoyment.
Whether outdoors or indoors, the crowd will endorse my show and end yours. That's natural laws. I get crazy applause. They boo you like Banton. I chant down Babylon. It's the countdown. We're living in the last couple of days. That's why I never kick whack rhymes. Cause ain't no time to waste. No time to fake. No time to chase the papes. Time to get it straight in 1998. That's the number in the mind state. The only way you fucking with my style is if it's rape. But I got the mace and the pepper spray in my purse. After the battle, one of us leaving the hearse. I don't care if it's me, but it's probably gonna be you though. While I'm chillin', like Blue Notes played on Pluto. I won't get mad if you say you took our promo. I'll just relax, sit back and watch your nose grow. You wanna battle? Go, 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 go. Sucker step up. You wanna battle? Go, 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 go. Yeah, my style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record. How I'll off you in a second. My style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record. Suckers, if I cross you out or diss you in the rhyme, take it as a compliment. I think you're worth the ink and the time. Who me? Promo with the messed up head. Don't mess with me though, cause I bust rhymes in pairs. And with dead MCs like necrophiliacs, but I can't dig them. They acting like maniacs, thinking that the promo could ever get beaten. That's like a Danish guy getting drunk in Sweden. Not very likely, cause when I step on stages, I get props from smoke spots, the internet, home pages. See my show as a sermon on the mouth, giving them seeds God's word on what it's all about. It's about this, sounding crisp on the mic. To me, all your other clicks sound alike. So you, plus your weak producer. Don't face me, you rather face Medusa. I'll turn your weak flesh into solid stone, simply because I rock on the microphone. And it don't stop, it goes on and on, like having sex with Aretha Badu till the early morn. Check it out, it don't stop. I keep on till the neighbors call a cop. Cause my style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record, how I'll off you in a second. My style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record. Technique. You wanna battle? Sucker step up, go, 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 go. You wanna battle? Sucker step up, go, 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 go. MCs talk a lot of shit, I make them eat every word of it. I'm from the Loop Troop crew, I bet you heard of it. And still you wanna face me, not even a man in American. Who you, a Swedish kid, trying to be American? Couldn't take me out if I was the trash. You wanna battle, then you better bring some cash. Cause I'm taking all your stats, even when I'm drinking batch. And the sound flash on your ass like a rash. Witty bash from the lyric, spit like ammo from the lip of P-R-O-N-O. The mind state, scientists ain't figured yet. Your style compared to mine is Nicorette and cigarette. You illiterate, I'm educated. The University of Hip Hop, you never graduated. I heard some decent MCs rhyme from the top of their heads, but I rhyme from the bottom of my heart. Enough said. Sucker step up, you wanna battle? My style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record, how I'll off you in a second. My style's off the record, but don't turn off the record. Cause then it's off the record, how I'll off you in a second. My style's off the record, but don't turn off.
After opening my flux channel many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread that a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed.
God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten now. I fell from heaven, bypassed earth and stopped in hell.
Your plots will fail to stop the Lord. That's harder to pull off than Central don't close the department stores. You prove you're nicer than me, I'll give my soul to you. Allow your strength to increase and take control of you. You battle me and win, Christ put a cruel joke on you. We'll fry your atoms, cremate you and dispose of you. You're at a point where you got no options left. With the slightest of ease, I'll stop your breath. Interrupt your fun once we abduct your son. So if you use 10% to think, use your remaining 90 to duck and run. Neutrons rush to rust towards platinum, plutonium, gold. Speak only when told. Our total eclipse, phonies at hold. Mind you're only a myth, I own the abyss. Lo and behold, I blessed you, you owe me your soul. I rock forever, leaving your train of thought off track like an acapella. And if you're who claims to be what's next, then I'm your fiber diet that is yet to be digested. You drenched in fear when a veteran's near. Never dropped science in your life except in your freshman year. You're whack for lack of a worse word. I'ma do you a favor, reunite you back with the earth's dirt.
After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a fighter, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cypher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed. You won't escape the wrath, can't spit a verse to fade us, cause you'll be faking jacks like nickels and impersonators. You rhyme plan too, sense you fail to make. So bring an Iron Man crew, after I chew you they'll be 8. We both ain't in this game of ruckus, but here's the difference. You ain't and I ain't you wanna with. You must wanna get tossed, the most dominant. Whack crews are straight, dumb motherfuckers I got a problem with. Remain anonymous, the weak speak and die, and I was spitting with my mouth shut if you fled the scene alive. Lame teams' brains are fried when I come off the top, like I chose to commit suicide and change my mind. The sun I've trained to rise and set when better atoms are spliced correct, which explains Alaska's weather patterns. Drop hotlines and scold you. I'm at the point of my life where Mach 5 is old school. You damn right, too deep to calculate. It took a while to drop the fat. Sorry about the wait. I bet it takes practice and hardship for you to clutch the mic and spit some fascinating garbage. You better stop trying to rock. You stayed off beat so long I mistook you for a retired cop. You're trapped in the atmosphere I created. You black out, wake up and discover that I've evaded. I want you to aim wrong, remain strong, although it's hard to stay calm when your face is laced with napalm. When it's rip time, you need appraisers. You ain't met a man yet to spit strychnine and piss his razors.
Opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a fighter, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cypher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments to respond only when allowed.
We so foul and profound, blowout, CDs sold out, the illest no doubt. When self-title rolls out, immaculate respect. Uzis and techs, protect your neck with a Teflon turtleneck. There ain't a diesel cat that could face me. You don't really wanna run your mouth and have to make me summon the gods with my mystery chant and perform the running man for my victory dance. Murder mostly over money with guns to they tummy. Hollow tips to leave you stiffer than a mannequin, dummy. Record a demo while the demigods make new songs. You're better off running the triathlon with parachutes on. A real buck, and that's how I'm better known. You make beats, I'd rather rhyme to a metronome. Other crews got egos but can't floss right. I run them over, have them smoking the exhaust pipe.
Already proved that all my rhymes are wicked enough. They sleep when you on the mic, you Jigglypuff, a big kid, yeah. I don't wanna grow up, and I don't care what he says. Yo, he could sucker, know what? I'm bigger than that. He's mad when you kickin' my raps. That's conversations with your girl while she sits on my lap. Yo, stop talking about they girls, man, it's starting to get old. Well, no, telling girls to stop leaving they clothes. The reason I flow is not to just get in some doors, pop some barbershops like my son is better than yours. Cause and effect, rise is the effect and the cause. All those who came before, I just perfected they flaws. Perfect because I have to be. Look at my town, neglecting the laws of gravity. I'm not coming down. There's cops on the ground that look like dots on the map. From the level of where I'm at when I'm dropping, you act bounce. Well, 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 well.
I rock rhymes and blow ends, drop lines like old friends, pull dimes and start trends while you're trying to make amends. Your girls be like you want it, all 5s and no 10s. Actually the wrong one, you bust with small guns. I look like an MC who murders the spot, like Derek Jeter looks like a smaller version of The Rock. Please, I never ever met a tease. I'm so cool that when I spit freeze, my spit freeze. Oh Yeller, I'm known to leave a fella with more cuts and scratches than the shook ones a cappella. You wanna around with esoteric and get on some bull like merchandise credit. When rappers try, they usually step and dive. Then MCs get the message like a number I don't recognize. You call a rap pop line, they hear me freestyle and spend the next 7 days hitting redial.
Keep the planet under my spell, under my reign. I stay on tracks while throwing rappers under the train. I'm numbing your brain, stunning you while tonguing your dame. I appreciate her, everything that's under her brain. When reciting is lightning with thunder and rain. A demigod that's beyond your small blundering brains. Fortune and fame, really it's just one and the same that I obtain while you're still a bum begging for change. Trying to front like you knew and really nothing has changed. You ain't underground, you're locked in a dungeon with chains. You're not a thug cause you rock your little lugs in a chain. I'm a slug, now that I'm double the pain. Your hustling game is lame, couple bucks in a name. Maybe some buckets of champagne with in the range. I'll with your brain and flex so your muscles will strain until you're nothing but a punk clutching crutches and canes.
For the record, I'ma bring the unexpected. Neglected had to make your moms wanna go out and select it, check it. The other day I heard pressure bust the pipe. Must have been the night when I was out cooling with my wife. Stayed in school again, the life is what I tried to tell him, but I guess he said I'd rather be your felon, yelling cream. But at the same time, had to dream him and his team wouldn't have to stress him thing. You know the routine, you seen it before. One shot to your belly, blow your spleen through the door, and that's all it takes. It makes me mad when things this can't happen. This rapping about is fat. Get rich, rock mics, and have the girl screaming, who the that? Dreadlock with the headlock, putting on deadlock. Me? You bet not. John Doe, goddamn, I'm glad he came. Sleeping on me like my name is Daddy Kane. And if that's the case, you're wasting your time. And on the low, your flow ain't worth the dime.
It's be like DB on some old throwback I scoop your little birdie on some Bobby Womack the best you ever heard. You know that perpendicular to most with the flow that's sick. Looking sporty in the 740. Put the G on the shorty, even if I'm tore down from a 40. No advertisement or chastisement. The ice on my neck make the honey's eyes squint. Every chance I get from the stance I pick. Flick your ass on the floor like a cancer stick. No more jokes and games. I hope to claim I want boats and planes, ice ropes and chains. When it pours it rains, so I'm weathering the storm. Been away for 3 joints and still better than the norm. Yo, I'm deep rooted. For this here I be suited. I do it to you all night, girl, when I be booted. Find out, have you screaming time out. Your big lover man chillin' with the shine out. Girl, I blow your mind out. We can wine and dine out. Reclined on my system, alpined out.
You ever heard of murder? The lyrical kind? Well, I got a rhyme that'll make a few times. Hit a few dimes, but never raw. In 98 you whack, it's better score or feel the blast. Cause John Doe rhymes are tighter than a mosquito's ass. Newsflash, John Doe and Diamond bout to flex. Plus we roar like an unprotected sex.
I'm trying to build a monopoly. Franklin's on top of me. I go through the roof if 97 start rocking me. No stopping me. On the verge to blow. And I splurge the dough from the words I know. From the true and living. Bonafide top contender. Not a pretender. I live my life in splendor. Remember, I got the ill type phonetics. You whack MCs sound pathetic. Pathetic.
spark your medical doctrines and journals. Nocturnally important internal organs and verbally aborting epidermal assortments. Esoteric torments, your performance. More reinforcements are necessary. Vocabulary snipes your capillaries. Adversaries are buried and made imaginary in my stadium. Homo sapien brains, I'm draining them through their cranium. My style subterranean, like stalagmites or titanium. I brought the strontium 90, stomping them with osmium. My rhyme be like a druid, now your body skewered across your birthplace like amniotic fluid. I wreck the mic like electrolytes, extend like dendrites through transduction. You running construction like websites. You should be alert when I grip the cordless or wind up paying mortgage on your cryogenic storage. Be alert, be alert. Genetic sources of variation, migration, genetic drift, double helix recombination. I be a twisting nucleic acids, cloning incubated babies through fibers of synapses. Basic pressure units, atmospheres to merely force like contradicted volume slow. To avogadro's low, immense photonic electrodes into dense solutions of metal ions that become oxidized. Reduce like back on alpha 9 with those pesky petro-rabbits sour feeding of energon of nitric acid, plastic planet inserts of empirical formulas received by satellite probes. Circulating these space nebulas of all the second glitch style blowing debris. I be creating space bridges with apexes beyond the galaxy's constructicons. Form devastator, the most powerful robot. MCs will bring capacities of dinobots in assimilation. Jet back to Iacron, the reflector snapping shorts, blasting like the arm of Megatron or Galvatron. I eject laser beam to seek out the lyrical matrix form parabolic to oblique while beyond this kid be reversing polarities. You see your sheets of a plate like mental physical vocabulary. Strain your mainframe with no races left contained.
I entwine minds with rhyme, like Gladys work with vines. My fulcrums realign, resulting in catapulting at these revolting heathen, insulting my mic monarchy. In chronology, they get lobotomy sonically, ecstatically, ripping them with hematology curriculum, killing men and spitting sonnets at the requiem. Lymph nodes, I'm swelling them like mononucleosis. My poems corroding bones like osteoporosis. My orchestration causes transmutation in the earth's rotation. Now adjacent nations mirror my vocabulation like a tessellation. With no procrastination, bash your facing. Injecting leukemia through your skeleton. You peons, I rip for eons. Beyond your grasping, my blades are hacking through your skull. Pull them out, measure calcium graftings. Collapsing consortiums like accordions. Euphoriously speaking and chant like the Gregorian monks, valedictorian. Selling vocal cords in my anatomy emporium. My heart and brain, I'm storing them. Orpheum, sub-zero refrigeration, then I'm waiting for 2 millenniums. I emerge from hibernation. Take your offspring, resection vitals and replace them, make them my reincarnations. Hunt for your relations and your bloodline. Ovary crushing castrations. My elocutions executing future generations. Be alert! Be alert!
Listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Crucial Rhythms with myself, Epic One, EPIK with the number 1 all together, and we got DJ System 4, DJ System IV, Roman numerals. The number to call, 773-508-9589. Big ups to everybody who's already in the house with us. Shout out to Kid Jungle for sharing it. We gave him a shout out earlier, but he gets the double acknowledgement for sharing. And Andre Aguilar, big ups. Shout out to Leroy Manuel. Thank you for letting us know that you're digging the dope beats and that you remember this stuff. This is the nostalgic style that we like to bring. And shout out to Harvey Giordani as well for tuning in as well. So with that being said, let's get back to this hip hop. This is Apathy, self-titled. This is Demigods. And last up we had some Well, I'll write it all down at the end, so I'll give you guys the sound selection of what was played. But definitely keep letting us know what you think. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW.org.
Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel.
And shout out to our listener Dave. Dave, big ups. Thank you for calling us.
My name's Lewis. First of all, I make stupid music for losers and beer abusers, screw-ups and human sewers. I'm a cesspool myself with a head full of wealthy, rich and sick thoughts that helps me to sell CDs. I'm mastered in giving gasps as if asthma is constricting and clog the lung passages. Act as if you don't wanna whip and see. Sometimes being a can have its advantages. Isn't it glamorous to get your beat by one of the last MCs till you can't sit in seats if the fans disagree? I make house calls. You keep it up, it'll be tough busting nuts without balls. I'm just an outlaw who doesn't belong. So strong I'll make my own squad look dumb on a song. So when I put one of them on, get so mad, I had to get a car system with a headphone jack.
Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Don't you even not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there?
I've existed for eons, peons run, even 3-on-1. My rhymes outshine like I got a neon tongue. In battle I'm gifted, it's like I'm cataclysmic. The baddest to spit it, my optics read data in digits. Like a Neo when I master the matrix, faster than spaceships.
Futuristic flow,
bring it back to the basics. I'm a flow fanatic, memory is photographic. When I was a little sperm, blasted out the prophylactic. Now I blow the static off your dusty phonographic.
Apps about to blow,
like the noses on some coke addicts. You act jokes will get your back broke, cause I keep it gangsta like Ice Cube with Jerry curls and black lopes. Fast to blast like white teens in black coats. Walking in math class and clap till the gas smokes. Your girl jocks me and clocks me like a track coach. You thought you had a doper flow? I don't think so.
Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Don't you even not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there?
Yo, you could call the feds and the army or the Navy, but you can't stop a wild animal hungry with rabies. And I'm just that. While you saying you got gas cocked, your whole platoon is looking like the Mr. Softy mascot. I give a if you believe it or not. I'll rip Ripley's limbs off and beat him with him till his body drops. It ain't a question that the is the bomb. I'll choke you with a thong and dump her off on your lawn. It's funny the way I lick shots off in the sound booth. I'm so hilarious I pull walk-bys in a clown suit. My keep it gator. And while your album's in stores now, it's in the trash can later. I hate a MC who think that they can face the guard self-titled. I'd rather use a rifle than a microphone to snipe you. Certified officially, we got the ill flow. And make headlines like a corduroy's pillow.
Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Don't you even not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go there? Not travel bread. Don't you even go there? Don't you even go
there? Check. Post-traumatic. Thoughts automatic, breath controls attack. Even though I'm asthmatic, it's a brand new era. Now I see things clearer. Sin in my life, ignoring so-called killers. Mastered the art of war without involving in brawls. Much wiser than your average rhyme sayers. I forgot to introduce myself, as if y'all didn't know. OC be the name. Same, different toilet. Last line was like a chorus. I spit thoughts in orbit. The circle of planets come back and see the metamorphosis. I'm precise like surgeons when they cutting through anatomy. Description when I'm spitting, be intelligent. Insanity, fender bender material. Wreck. Ever since I came in the door, OC was well respected. My makeup be the elements and formulas from the periodical table. I'm beyond the walls of intelligence.
antidotes with lyrics similar to a chemist knowing what to put and not to put. Mine at work like an octopus with 8 arms, 16 bars of arm, make up 128 bars of darts.
Do the math.
I can post theatrical bloodbaths. It's a rare situation, rappers wanna do collabs. I respect the chosen few. It goes without saying we're all put in my time. Now my aim is to blow. Even if I sell past gold this time around, I'm like a stranger in the town. With many wrongs, I make it right and move on. Switch to be a remainder. Serving them love like tennis. God is my witness at this very moment. My poetry crush opponents. Hey yo, I fear no omens. Yet I lost loved ones in my lifetime. To blow off steam, I write rhymes. Phenomenon speak jewels to read some fools. Learn now and not later from people as bad news. Dog, I failed to prevail in this game called life. No such thing as perfection while you living your life. OC and JS Swan be them prodigal sons. So some peep I can see El Smooth. Yo, check it. My makeup be the elements and formulas from the periodical table. I'm beyond the walls of intelligence.
Big ups to Dean Turns as well for sharing, and shout out to Leroy Manuel again for sharing. Thank you guys. Crucial Rhythms 88.7 FM.
Now you know exactly who's in control. Bring your mind to your soul. Bring your hat to the sole of your shoe. From NYC to CA all day. From J-Live to New. Mark my words, cause if you said hammer time, you's a fool, but you still hit the nail on the head. Cause every word I said, it be a tool to build. Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Why? That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like inhale, influence, exhale, influentials over instrumentals. Allah said, teach it real, keep it simple. Just said, longevity's essential. Cube said, busting the caps fundamental. Madden said, 90% is half mental. That you talking, I'm just not into. Your words don't last like chalk or pencil. You hear this style, it's not no rental. Songs like this be monumental. Frontin' bout weapons like you're presidential. Hold it right there, no momento. Sounds like the vibe is near. Yeah, you know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Nope, that's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Wow, you know you gotta cool out with this right here. Yeah, you can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Like your presidential, no momento. Background music to set the tempo. It's a reflection of what I've been through. Highs and lows, dope shows and whack shows. It's been a long road from rookie to all pro, I suppose, but there's still a long ways to go. My book of rhymes will always be a page to go. Cause it's one thing to have that amazing flow. I want it so y'all amazed by those that don't know, like word. Haven't you heard? When I have more haves than have nots, you know it wasn't half cocked. So half pen will whip the road, let's travel barefoot. Even if there's more glass in the gravel, like, no doubt.
know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once you see it. That's right, brand new style and the vibes now here. Sounds like the vibe here. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once you see it. That's right, brand new style and the vibes now here. As I come back, as I come back, as I come back,
Squeeze easy, come up off the mic with a body, mic smoking like the shotty out the Maserati, lights broken. Rhymes is ricocheting in your brain, stop hoping, cause nothing's gonna ever be the same again. Bigger, vigorous, I work with my mind for ill figures. Just remove every dime, don't bet that. I wet that, this, those, then some more. Sit back, now analyze, you'll find me quick on the draw. Said I'm too small, so I Jones like I'm too tall. Saying screw y'all, get money holding my tube. Gets busy, but one of a kind like all of my life and spit dizzy. Yo, I be in the cut like a knife above half. Coming gunning from the gutter, it's high, a must have. Spitting thunder underground, sipping sky. Waiting, calculating, debating, drums will ring true. Lyrical bombs that explode on the mic to leave you, yo.
As I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, as I come back.
So rip legal, set my set will set the stage. Rock bodies, with rugged rhymes that never age. Block hobbies, got me saving up my little small change so I could cop a stretch Rover. I'm thinking long range, slow-mo, yo. Slow-mo, my whole steez immaculate, yo. Why you talking when you whack it? Hit the air like vapor, get paper in shape of real estate. Rockin' real estate, flight scared of date. Figure 8 maybe, 9 out of 10, fall about a 10th short. And I'm trying to be the one to keep his team on the court. Even OT, freaking you would get so C. Out of control, peeking you as you OD. Y'all fucking, holding up funny money, y'all bugging. Got me asking, yo, who you son is Sonny? Taking the bank, busting around like Busta Rhymes. Point blank, I see my influence still shining. Still shining.
As I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back, pardon me, as I come back.
Got some more shout outs in the house to give. Shout out to Arcadia Planet Rock. That's Gosh Marcelo all the way in Argentina. And shout out to Lisa Cheese as well. Keeping us fresh with those fresh photos. Thank you. And shout out to Desi Baker as well. Alright, so back in the mix. Last up was Drez, and we got more hip hop on the way.
A rhyme book records dreams in 3D for the big screen, call it third IMAX. I put in work and love for the climax. It keeps her sprung, I gotta run a comeback. I stroke her to the rhythm of the drum track. Syncopated percussion, my fools rushing. I take my sweet time with the timing. Rock steady till I'm good and damn ready. Oh, I'm sorry, did that sound like a metaphor? Well, perhaps because we met before. But you don't know me like that. Get back, it's getting a minute. The sun don't chill and time don't stand still. Change is real. You tie me to an anvil, you lose that tool like an open hand filled with hourglass sands. I've been running in uphill. If the wind don't get you, then the tide will. Wherever y'all at, whenever y'all motions, raise your glass up high, cause we toasting. Raise your voices, cause a commotion. We celebrating poetry in motion. We battle mighty hard in these streets. Over beats like these, we straight coasting. Wave your hands like a man-made ocean. What you hear is poetry in motion. You thinking I'm supposed to stoop to your level? I couldn't dig that low with the drill and shovel. This ain't as simple as God versus devil. We both exist betwixt the bass and treble. I'm elevated looking down from a distance. You front, right, left, back and still missed it. My rhyme book records dreams in 3D. Demonstrated via movies and TV. Ninjas, special forces, serial slayers, hawks, starships, enterprise and rhyme singers. Swoop down from the ceiling to make a killing. Heroes, villains, red and blue pill villains, facts and feelings. All will be revealed in the time it takes for listeners to wake. Some won't appreciate until the wake. Who's wake?
guess we'll have to wait. Wherever y'all at, whatever y'all potions, raise your glass up high, cause we toasting. Raise your voices, cause of commotion. What you hear is poetry in emotion. We pedal mighty hard in these streets. Over beats like these, we straight coasting. Wave your hands like a man-made ocean. We celebrating poetry in emotion.
New LP, JS1. It is what it isn't. New LP, JS1. It is what it isn't. Yeah. Turn the tables on them, Jay. It's left up to the DJ. If anything, he play on the wheels of steel. No replay these days. High regards to them techniques spinning. Pioneers over the years, rarely mentioned. Let a flare go, let them know who's in the building. DJs are the original builders. Before SoundScan or BDS exists, where the park jam dudes with their own sound man. Importance of the vinyl, cutting and scratching, writing exact. Maybe a skip, spin it back. The purpose of the slip mats under the wax provides the glide for LPs when doing the scratch. Pitch control sped up or slowed down. A nice DJ with it manipulate the sound. Chirping with his fingers like birds very early in the morning. Turn the tables, don't be merciful like Joe Fatal when flipping the crossfader. Shoutouts to JMJ and Rock Raider and all the grandmasters.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
What's the deal, everybody? It's the coolest legendaries. That's right, they're cool. They're DJ, the veteran. We going way back, the way it used to be. Or may I say the way it should be.
Anybody with a brain that works Serato. Test the scale of a true DJ is in a battle. For example, DJ Aladdin or Rob Swift, Mix Master Ice or DJ Jazzy Jeff, Cuba the Cash Money or DJ Scratch, DJ Cheese or Cut Master Swift, can't forget Tab Money. Rock Raider doing his thing in the flesh and B Street Records. Rock and Soul is where the best of the best went. Gemini products on display in Vestex. Jeff showed DJs to transform over 33 and a third, the history's long. Grand Wizard Dead Dog invented the scratch up top in the X while doing sets. 45s in this day. If you own the Gemini 2200, that's rare. Rain Mixer be the new elixir. Make sure tone arms balance right when. Much love for Kool Herc, cause if he wasn't born, hip hop wouldn't exist at all. Turn the tables, don't be merciful like Joe Fatal with flipping the crossfader. Shoutouts to JMJ and Rock Raider and all the grandmasters.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
We gonna take it back to the architects. We gonna take it back.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW. The Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. That's what you're listening to. And this is Crucial Rhythms with myself, Epic One, and DJ System IV. That was OC that you just currently listened to. And shout out to OC, a native of New York. And he was one of our past guests at Crucial Rhythms. If you missed that show and any past shows, you could always listen to them at crucialrhythms.com. Let us know you're in the house with us, 773-508-9589, 773-508-9589. Big ups to Dave for giving us a call and letting us know that he's digging the show. And everybody else who's in the house with us, keep letting us know you're in the house with us. And we're going to keep it going. We're almost halfway. We're in the third quarter now, hitting the fourth quarter. And we got the hip hop facts to run down, brought to you by DJ System 4. Alright, back to the mix. DJ System 4. DJ Epic One. Crucial Rhythms.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling you straight on up.
How it all got started way back when.
I'm like telling telling you straight on up.
We gonna take it back to the architects. We gonna take it back to the turntables. That's right, we take it back to the vinyl, the wax. That's the way it's going down. You know why? Because this is how it should be.
Hey yo, I wanna give a shout out to all the DJs around the world. Bambaataa, Grand Mix and DXT. Of course, my man Lord Finesse, Jazzy J, DJ Premier, Jazzy Jeff, Mixmaster Mike, Rob Swift, Total Eclipse, Boogie Blind, Moggs, DJ Shortcut, Noise, Babu, Craze, Swamp, Crazy B, of course, DJ Revolution, Aladdin, Cash Money, DJ Miz, Red Alert, Chuck Chill Out, Clark Kent, Cut Creator, Bobcat, Alamo, Eric B, Richie Rich, Mr. Magic, rest in peace. And whoever I forgot, this goes out to all the DJs. This means all of y'all. JS1.
Come on, Doug Life.
You wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. You wanna take it to the east, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if you cowards want beef, we could do that.
Try to floss them rocks no more, your knots no more. Pull up on my block in the drop no more. Can't creep no more. Trick. If you slip, I'ma rip with the hot 4-4. Can't live no more, pop on no more. Have me run up in your crib with my clip, therefore better live off the cake that you baked before. Less that ass ain't tryna breathe no more.
Rapping can't get signed no more, you can't rhyme no more. Coming with that thugged out line no more. Frontin' hard like you committing a crime no more. Rappers nowadays don't take their time no more. There's rules to this game, you got to rhyme by law. Get on your hands and knees, shine that floor. Yo, you heard what he said, press rewind, yo, sure. A MC like me, you'll never find no more. You wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. You wanna take it to the heat, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if you cowards want beef, we could do that. You wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. Wanna take it to the heat, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if you cowards want beef, we could do that.
We don't play them games no more. Blaze through the door, leave your ass leaking on the parquet floor. Can't snitch no more, walk no more. Drop dimes on my prize to the feds no more. Can't shine no more, get high no more. Buffels get money, dimes no more. Can't shop no more, make it hot no more. If I catch you soon, your heart ain't gonna beat no more.
You can't flex no more, intellect no more. Your fame die, you ain't the man who wrecks no more. Money stop, you ain't cashing checks no more. You don't chill with them cats who got the text no more. You known as the cat no one respects no more. Can't even the opposite sex no more. You at the bar, stretched on the floor with 3 bikers and they sexy raw. You wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. You wanna take it to the heat, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if the cowards want beef, we could do that. You wanna take it to the streets.
Big ups to Nick Salsa, one of our past guests. Thank you for sharing. Everybody who's in the house with us, thank you so much. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW.org.
Put the burner to your neck, squeeze off all 4. Won't exist no more, pop Chris no more. Have that ass washed up on some Brooklyn shore. Can't see no more, feel no more. Get dressed with the vest and the tech no more. No stress no more. Hollow point 4s won't be coming back after that no more.
You ain't got no plans no more to rip the jams no more. At the stadium, you don't feel the stands no more. You do a show, the crowd don't raise their hands no more. The bottom line is you ain't got no fans no more. While you home, I'm going with your mans on tour. I got you screaming while ran so raw. My man, I thought you knew that. Hold on, where my crew at? You wanna get it on, we could do that. Well, you wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. You wanna take it to the east, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if the cowards want beef, we could do that. You wanna take it to the streets, we could do that. You wanna take it to the east, we could do that. Roll about 25 deep, we could do that. Cause if the cowards want beef, we could do that. What?
This is ghetto jail for life. Now this is ghetto jail for life. Cause this is ghetto jail for life. Now this is ghetto jail for life. Median, night, chop, chop. Moody, median, night, chop, chop. Moody, median, night, wonder what. A tree died for me to scribe on this loose leaf. Shallow then it's like median, it's too deep.
cats stay frontin' like they runnin' whose streets? World Trade Terror? Now that's true beef. The innocent fear for their life now. Running out the White House, shut down airlines, they cutting lights out. Temperature is rising, melting ice down at the polars of the earth, and we getting high now. Scriptures, revelations about to reach their height now, and we watching it on TV like movies of the week. Thin line between fiction, reality. Who teach the violence, but where all the wildin' be? To enterprise, just take God's and y'all'll eat. I should've saw it coming, I was trying to find a freak. Streets raised me to find a grind, trying to eat and keep a little stash till I find out how to sneaks. Turn Big Willie, throw blinders on a Jeep, and spend drug money as we drive economy. Now we got killers living where my mama be, and we stack paper for that by any means. They never said staying in school was playing cool. On cash rules, everything, but I'm not moved. Never missed a syllable, those bigger niggas mentioned. They respect the sports and the niggas in the prisons. I'm a product of environment. How big is your world? How big is your world? How big is your world? Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? 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 Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? Can you see it?
Big ups to Saints STN crew. Shout out to Gloria. Shout out to DJ System 4 tuning in from afar. Thank you for your feedback. All you guys are appreciated.
The ways of my life. Do I wanna change or just waste all my life? Median is balanced, but at times I'm moody, and all he wants is ruin the Dutch and a true freak. I know that type of living only causes casualties, but tell that to Moody, my split personality. He really don't mean no harm. He's kinda calm, but kinda energetic with the ladies. He's a charm. Possess the gift of gab. He's witty, you'll laugh. He's the one you've seen if I've ever played your ass. Apologies, don't have a problem saying that. I got some issues. Walk a mile in my big shoes. Can't say this though. It may sound I'm wildin' to y'all, but Median is about to handle my problems. Trying to get my mom's out the factory job. Arthritis in her hands be making her wrist throb, but she got a car note and a mortgage to pay. So even if I get high, I grind every day. Plus hustle to them classes trying to make good grades. It's a time for work till it's time to play. How big is your world? 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 Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? 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 Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? Can you see it? How big is your world? Can you feel it? How big is your world? How big is your world? Can you taste it? Embrace it? How big is your world? How big is your world? Yo, these days I'm on some 8 Mile it-ish. Lost in this music that I take crowns in it. Never let it go. Steady flow, help the cheddar grow. When the it-ish hit the fans, better blow. Let them know, just take a seat and chill for a minute. Median's relief, time to build for a minute. With your witty superhero, J-League affiliate. The traits of John Coffey, like the drink, but spelled different. M-E-D-I-A-N, tell a friend he traveling sound waves. Feel it in your melanin, gelling in like a dance in the rain. I'm brainstorming, lounging in the shower while washing my largest organ. Enormous, probably like 5 o'clock this morning. Sometime it's sunrise, way before the sunrise. So surprising, just me and my mind, I'm socializing. Think about the politics of timing, shining and rhyming. The politics and consequence of drama, image and gimmicks, or Moody just spitting so relentless. The type of ish that make the game grow. With plain clothes and strange flows, your brain froze. Plain clothes and strange. How big is your world? How big is your world? How big is your world? Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? 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 Can you see it? Can you see it? How big is your world? Can you see it? How big is your world? Can you feel it? How big is your world? How big is your world? Can you taste it? Embrace it? How big is your world? How big is your world?
My big black boots scuff up your Reeboks. My flow step on toes soon as the beat drops, bringing your beatbox to a complete stop. No one knows what the time frame is. Drag my words in the rhyme and repeat it to you in sign language. Give me what you got if you make chips. Shove a red pill in your grill and introduce you to the Matrix. I'm in the club physically, but I don't know where my mind is. So those fools refer to me as your highness. Whack in your spineless. Nobody got your back. I'll make the beat collapse and watch your rap fall off the track. I'm taking names of those who participate to gain. Phrase my words in ways to manipulate the brain. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make a difference. This isn't like any other in existence. Does that make me different? I'm on some other ish. Chew you up and spit you out like a broken cassette deck. I hear this ish you shout. You're in no position to make threats. Wait a sec. Let me introduce you to the reason your producer can't make beats quite like he used to. When in the clear, I'ma end your career, injure your engineer. I'm with the hecklers in the rear. Nothing nice, something terrible. Fools don't fall off. I push them, they be scared to go. In the air, they blow frill frames for well. Got knocked off my jock, now he grabs at my coattail. Homie, you so whack, don't tell me where your show's at. Kidnap your rap, not even low jack can get your flow back. Watch the getaway, bounce my words off walls, my words ricochet. Read my lips, okay? I'ma say it twice. I'm used to repeating myself, you need a wise man's advice. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make a difference. This isn't like any other in existence. Does that make me different? Yeah. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make a difference. This isn't like any other in existence. Does that make me different? I'm on some other shit. When I bust, it burns. It burns when I bust. Rappers are no factor, they get turned to dust. From dust to just ashes. I'm Ali when he was Cassius. Float like endo smoke, flip like I'm psychopathic. You get your ass kicked. Serve multiple knuckle sandwiches in front of your Tybo class. First, last, I ain't even tripping. I'll be the memory of your worst ad whipping. I'm the consequences of your actions. Wax singing is what I clash with, so singing stop rapping. I got guns, fool, plus a rock rollers that drool. Miss Atlanta, Georgia, laying naked near the pool. No behaving, I want the dark side with a raven. And the imagination of Wes Craven, engraving deadly lyrics upon tablets. Letting these so-called stars have it. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make a difference. This isn't like any other in existence. Does that make me different? Yeah. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make a difference. This isn't like any other in existence. Does that make me different? I'm on some other shit.
Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Shout out to everybody who's in the house with us. Juan A. Kano just came up. Sup, Saints, STN crew. Shout out to all the writers, all the B-boys, all the DJs, all the MCs, all the beat makers. Shout out DNA. Shout out to Mark Gross who just joined us. G Gonzo. Shout out to Picasso. That rhymed. And then shout out to Rudo Gonzalez. Shout out to Amelia Perez for joining with us, and Alberto for joining with us, and Stephanie Laura for giving us that big thumbs up. Big ups to y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with some Sean Price. Rest in peace, Sean Price, and rest in peace all the legends of hip hop. Crucial Rhythms. This is Epic One, EPIK with the number 1. Doing this with DJ System IV, DJ System 4. Hope you get better. Let's get it in the mix. Hopefully this hip hop makes you feel better.
Yo, real action, Phil Jackson, Zen Master. My right hook uppercut for your lens crafters. Sin actors, sin class. clappers, 10 bastards. Fatherless, walking around with my target head. I ain't nothing to play with. Extracurricular, sticking the Vic with the case bit. Hands still weak, my gauge is strong. One shot, have an ending singing quicker than Trey Songz. You would think I invented text. Cut on the coke, you think I invented stretch. I am a fucking inflictor. Tony told Manolo not my foot with his sister. Sean Price, Don Cornelius. 8-man rape fans debate who the realest is. Adapt to it, motherfuck you in this rap music.
I know you freaking it. You get live and don't panic. I come on, spitting,
Double L's, straight up. Yo, if tools be on word bomb, we keeps it fucking. It's whatever, we can shoot it out and go and slug it. Niggas be oversensitive and undereducated. Son, you know my steez, I rap for Queens, we never hesitated. I get it and I'll never win, that keeps us separated. My shine's eternal, I'm prepared to be forever hated. Sneaker game precise, my wig is sharp, I keep it crispy faded. Illness is self-induced, wordplay, nickel-plated. But just clarify, suckers get intimidated. Rightfully so, because the flow leaves them incinerated. I never said my team's the illest, just insinuated. Triple-double, dolo, rock and polo, one administrative. Real shit, all that I rap, catch me on the side block, probably getting some neck. That's how I move. Frank Mueller, timepiece, right wrist, Roman numerals. Haters giving salty looks, more sodium than ramen noodles. One.
I know you freaking it. You get live and don't panic. I come on, spitting, songs hitting. Can I talk to y'all for a minute?
Yeah, mind bender, quiet tender, fly down bender, line for line. Crime's my agenda. Mom, not a pretender, I'm more narcotic vendor. Glock extender, copper top rocket sender. Profit spender, terrorist ad project member. Slash Harry Belafonte, ender, elegante. Pockets grande, never slime Jay. We congregate, over cake up in the Diamante. Cousteau, Barcelona shirts, combing the earth. My G make a hole, open a purse. We bloodthirst, think later, bust slugs first. Crush gator and touch enough birds. Trees to burn, European V's, keys turn. Sleeves of diligence, squeeze at the villages. With frivolous type, reptile famous bite. Fifths killing every Indian sight.
Freaking it. You get live and don't panic. I come on, spitting, songs hitting.
You're in tune with Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The time is 11:40 on the dot. And the number to call is 773-508-9589. 773-508-9589. Let us know you're in the house with us. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in with us. Ben Hop, thank you, man. Thank you for the emojis, letting us know you're in the house, man. All that's love, so big ups. Big ups to Chris Loyman, Barrio, Lopez, back in the house with us, and Saint, letting us know he's been supporting since day one. And like that feedback, man. Thank you. And we're gonna get back into the mix, and we're hitting off the end of this fourth quarter. So again, 773-508-9589. If you're tuning in your car or somewhere afar, let us know you're in the house with us. Thank you. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7. I'm Epic One, EPIK with the number one, and DJ System IV, DJ System 4. We do this every Sunday, 10 to midnight.
Yo, a crackhead, deep still the bone is there for dead. Dumb cats think I'm back-led from the bloodshed. Words spread, and vocals leave you broken intent. Patriarch making marks like the stroke of a pen. Token man by the throats, my quote to leave is spellbound. Like Devin Madison, kid, I can't be held down. Esoteric type of crews with slang that's fresh. Mass Avenue to bang the death, the test. I blast back at you, my aim's the best. So now,
crass attitude delayed to rest, discouraging youngsters idols, straight taking titles, chains ripping rivals with some rapping as recitals. I paint image for kids, stunning pictures. Back in 86 I tried to mix like ellipses. Now I hit ya, spit ya, cause you a crab cat, a goddess snake, a peon, a lab rat. Back in your cage, you paging off the stage. I'm a sage set to invade this day and age. I wreck the mic quickly, none take it with me. I'm bound to slay, don't ever round with shade. We make tracks like this, pretend you like the mic rip. The tight knit, hold the mics with the vice grip. About to slay crab rappers in the end.
You see what happened in my last fight, friend?
We make tracks like this, pretend you like the mic rip. The tight knit, hold the mics with the vice grip. About to slay crab rappers in the end.
You see what happened in my last fight, friend?
Hey yo, guess who's swooping in? Wings spread, I bring dread from Boston to Hempstead. It's the sole purpose, mission controls nervous. Pitiful attempts get drenched by the verses. That's my best, nothing like the merciless. I'm murderous, murdering tracks and all deserving this back slap. For coming at me with the whack rap. You whack whack, you look whack, you talk whack, you be whack, you speak whack. Forget about your drop and save your feedback. You're calling me a backpacker, that's preposterous. I put your legs around $1,000 watches. My raps play thugs like Bobby Cartel. I rhyme well, ran imperial like Don Michelle. I can tell you're afraid to face me. My verbals come off the wall like Kevin Spacey. And I defeat camps into MC stands. Under street naps and working off of preamps. The beat champs, I call you out like a subpoena. And have you on your knees like a 9-day novena. A fighting demeanor, yeah these cats wanna rap alike. You weak parasites, I freak beats when I speak key like Fahrenheit. Don't ever grab the mic, cast the bite, need a meat, eat his appetite. We make tracks like this, but cats you like the mic rip. The tight knit, hold the mics with the vice grip. I'm bound to slay crab rappers in the end.
You see what happened in my last fight, friend?
Yeah, tracks like this, but cats you like the mic rip. The tight knit, hold the mics with the vice grip. I'm bound to slay crab rappers in the end.
You see what happened in my last fight, friend? Then the clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. The clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. The clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. The clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
No doubt, yeah.
This world is similar to hell, prime life became contagious. My mind is outrageous, running with rages, make you change location. Taco from hollow tip shells, facing incarceration, left without bail. ISL with clientele, from the top to the bottom I fell, locked inside a cell, now my brain is mature. They locked me down in a facility, my mind function to elevate my intelligibility. Knowing the life struggle, put the pieces to the puzzle. 10,000 grams get smuggled through the ocean by the bundle. I'm sipping warm wine, a gold mine, watch the moonshine. I'm running from Jay, stashing pieces and play the coastline. 2 open cases, my name traces and common places. My mind embraces, leaving stitches in their faces. They left my man Sean frustrated in situations. From different probation, he got warrants at the station. For rehabilitation, watch his different incarceration. 100 grand rule, this whole nation. I'm letting you know that Queens is the foundation. Duplication, my word combination, no hesitation. Crack ass we basing, only talking is fiction. My niggas facing fiction. I hope they say they got the wrong description. If they get convicted, got plans to start the confliction. Revolute, I build a flip and just shoot. I'm backing down 30, all my people salute. They saying 100 grand. Them they use a one and man. I said I got plans, broke it down, they didn't understand.
Queens, don't play.
Hey yo, it's all about the money, so no games being played. Up until he's getting laid, Lil dropping lyric grenades on your dome. One love to low key, Capone G. Rod Totten G, Simel, the Crime Family gets down, word is born. Hear the sound of the 3-pound buzzing for the underground. Love spreads around my crew, puffin' lime bamboo. White Owls and Dutchess, funky left, crippled with crutches for trying to touch this. We analyzing up in the session, talking over master plans, keep it real to perfection. Real niggas get drafted, fake get left behind, unwind. I want you once before you cross the line. We living fine, sipping wines, rocking nice to shine. Reppin' for this mankind, releasing stress off the mind. The mic record blowing tracks, kicking nothing but fact. Your bones tense, relax, no slack, singing loose cracks on the block with my peoples watching from Jakes and Snakes. Out to get the pace, one time, it's time to break.
Crucial Rhythms, back in the house. Let us know you're in the house with us.
Flows I write this in, whiskey leaving me bent with intent to rap represent interrogators question. Rhythm might be my profession. Interpose those who with flows with intellection. Sean taught me the difference, slinging with intermittence. No more roaming the streets, ripping sentence for sentence. Grand philosophize, young thugs, I'm moralized. When we recognize, overlooking the small guys. Advise, be on the rise, legal money making, counting bacon. Moderation to modify the whole situation. Skunk weed and two Phillies, call it a Uzi. Watching the movies on P-Bitches and a jacuzzi.
Shit is irrelevant. Lil's trying to get these dead presidents and represent my residence, my clique and my presence. No evidence left from busting shots from the tech. Aimed at your ass, on your life. But hit the deck, slip up, you get wet and leave my crew a body credit. Lil steady, you want the drum, I guarantee you will regret it. Got your heart pumping fear, crime lords, we in the rear at the bar sipping beers. Sending schemes through the ear, talking over plans. With my 100 grand, bitch, and got me thinking about a one night stand. Visualizing the riches, Timbos and bank rolls, ripping up the mic and show, strip over with some hoes at a telly, licking some grape jelly off my belly, get my boat right while I'm talking on the celly. Life would be great if my dreams I regulate, as my words penetrate throughout the whole tri-state. With a crib, black at, chrome gat, and sky page, a lamping in a jacuzzi with tons of paper.
Crime lords in the house, Jay Black and Play 80.
Like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming. Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming.
Which put your person in the focus.
Play too damn much. Try to act like you don't see it coming.
Yo, you found some wealth.
Crucial Rhythms back in the house. Big ups to everybody who's joining us in the house. Shout out to Rod Stars. And shout out to Rebel Diaz. Thanks, D, for letting us know that they're in the house with us. But back again, everybody who's new in the house with us. Shout out to Rudo. Shout out to Pixie, Juan, Silvani, Mao, and Leroy, Dean, Kai Evans. Shout out to Terry Green. Always in the house with us. Good to see you tuning in. Parrish. Shout out to Alberto Espinoza. G Conzo. G, what's up? G, man. Oh man, you keep making them beats, man. Give us a batch of those beats for Crucial Rhythms, man. And shout out to Michael Burton, Joey Africa, man. Keep painting, man. It's always good to see you. And who else is in the house with us, man? Showing mad love. All right, and Derek Gonzalez, of course, always. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up with the Crucial Rhythm Facts, sponsored in part by DJ System 4, always staying in the news with some good hip hop. And so let's get in the house with it. So 21 years ago today, this is the Crucial Fact. DJ System 4, man, we need them dates. I'm just guessing, so I'm gonna say he says today, so it's got to be the 21st. That's EPMD released the second single, the joint off of the second single off of their fifth album, Back in Business, under Def Jam. And so what else is in the house with us? Crucial Fact, 21 years ago today, again, no date, so I'm gonna assume that it's the 21st of October 21st. Zion I released his 8th album, The Labyrinth. And another crucial fact, 4 years ago today, and today he's meaning October 21st, Army of Pharaohs released their 5th album, Heavy Lies, The Crown Under Eyes. Okay, so Army of Pharaohs, we had some demigods, so that's also part of that. Vinnie Paz is also part of Army of Pharaohs. And then crucial fact, 15 years ago today, again, no date, so we're gonna assume again it's October 21st. And that's former Juice Crew member Tragedy to release his 4th album, still reporting, so that's the name of the album. And Crucial fact, 15 years ago today, again, I'm assuming that's October 21st because there's no date on it. Living Legends group, The Grouch, released their second album, No More Greener Grasses. So, big ups for that. A lot of hip-hop news happened today. So another one today, which is October 21st. Again, man, we need them dates, man. We need them dates on this stuff. All right, Paris released his second single off of his fifth album, Sonic Jihad, and off of the funk recordings. So Paris still making records, man. And crucial fact, I'm gonna assume again it's October 21st. Today, DJ Babu released his collaboration album called Wild Stylist. So I liked it. I like the play off Wild Style. Pretty dope. Wild Style is a movie that came out before Beat Street that kind of signifies how hip hop used to be back in those days and when it started hitting the forefront. And so another crucial fact, 21 years ago today, again, I'm going to assume it's October 21st because he didn't put a date on it. Salt and Pepper released their brand new album, Island Records. And crucial fact, October 21st, the firm released their only album under Aftermath Records. And so that was Nas, Foxy Brown, and AZ, and some other members. Cormega. I remember Cormega and Nas actually got into a little beef after that, shortly after. So then, oh man, crucial hip hop fact. This one is big, man. This is kind of un-hip hop related, but kind of for the b-boys. R.I.P. to Rerun, man, from What's Happening, man. 15 years ago today. I'm assuming it's October 21st. Former Locker member Fred Berry passed away from a stroke at the age of 52. So that's a little reminder for you guys. Get yourself checked, man. If you feel anything wrong, man, just get yourself checked. So another crucial hip-hop fact. No date on this one, so I'm going to assume it's today. Happy birthday to DJ Illegal. That would be October 21st. Sue me if I'm wrong. Nah, I'm just playing, but you know, just correct me if I'm wrong. So crucial hip-hop fact, 56th birthday to DJ Chuck Chill Out. Again, I'm gonna assume this is for October 21st. And crucial hip hop fact, happy 43rd birthday to Mad Child from Swollen Members. And he's also in a group, Perfect Strangers, and Villain Supreme. So happy birthday to him. He turns 43 today, October 21st. And then crucial hip hop fact for October 21st, 15 years ago, former Harlem World member Loon released his second debut album, and that happened today, I'm assuming October 21st. So crucial hip hop fact coming up, happy 47th to Mathematics from the Wu. He's 47 years old, so big ups to him for his contributions in hip hop. And October 21st, this is all today, stuff that happened today that's relevant with hip hop. Crucial hip hop fact, former Heavy D and the Boys member Trouble T. Roy would have been 51 today. So we do reminisce over you, Trouble T. Roy, man. And crucial hip hop fact, another rest in peace today, October 21st. Stay High 149 would have been 68 today. So rest in peace. Another one for yesterday, and so that would be October 20th. Happy 47th birthday to Snoop Dogg. And yesterday, October 20th, happy 46th birthday to Praz from the Fugees. And yesterday, October 20th, big monumental album, Black Moon dropped, Enter the Stage. So, and another one that's back in effect. So October 20th, 14 years ago, Jin released his debut album, The Rest is History, under Rough Riders Records. And then yesterday, October 21st, crucial hip hop fact, Tribe Called Quest dropped Award Tour, their single from the third album, Midnight Marauders, released on Jive. And another hip hop fact for October 20th, that was yesterday, Blue and Blue released his BLU. Blue released his third album, The Beginning, before the Heavens, Dirty Science recording. And also, crucial hip hop fact: yesterday, October 20th, 4 years ago, Mad Gibbs released their fourth album, EP Nicks, under Madlib's Invasion. So that's pretty factful. And crucial hip hop fact for yesterday, October 20th, 9 years ago, Fashion released his debut album, Boy Meets World. Crucial hip hop fact for October 20th, 20 years ago, Jay-Z released Hard Knock Life album. And yesterday, October 20th, as well, crucial hip hop fact, 26 years ago, yesterday, October 20th, Brand Nubian member Grand Puba released his solo debut album, Real to Real, which also featured a single from Mary J. Blige called Real to Real. So big ups Grand Puba. That's my Grand Puba voice, though. Just clowning. So another one yesterday, October 20th, 9 years ago, the Firm member Cormega released his fourth album, Born and Raised. And another one for yesterday, October 20th, crucial hip hop fact, Prime, that's Primo and Royce the 5'9", released their fourth album, Street Hop, under his own label, Mike Records. Thanks DJ System 4 for that hip hop fact. And October 20th, 20 years ago, Method Man released Judgment Day. That album was released today. And October 20th as well, former Juice Crew member Coogee Rap released his second album, Roots under his own Roots of Evil under his own label. And another one, this one's big ups, man. Shout out to the Nance West Coast group. 20 years ago, Nance released The Sight of Things to Come, The Sight of Things, and rest in peace to the member that passed away. I can't remember his name, but yeah, man, big influences on me. And so this is October 19th. That Pharoah Monch released Internal Affairs, and keep it going with more hip hop facts. October 19th, Fresno rapper Fashion, he was born in October 19th, 1988, so happy birthday as well for him, doing that and his album. And big ups to You God, October 19th, 1999, he released Golden Arms Redemption. And again, another one for the 19th, Eazy-E released his single It's On. And then another one, this one is big for me, October 18th, Diggable Planets released Blowout Combs. That was their second album of their collaborations. And then also October 18th, 13 years ago, former three-member Black Rob released his second album, The Black Report. And then also Talib Kweli, October 17th, released his album, his dual Reflection album, released October 17th, 2000 on Raucous Records. And another one, shout out to J-Mal as well for showing love on that one. And there is a graffiti artist showcase happening 11/10/18, and that's at the showcase. So that's at 2423 East 75th Street. So if you want to see some art, that's where it's going down. And again, October 18th, we're just moving back in time. Happy birthday to Yuck Mouth of the Loonies. He was born October 18th, 1974. And what else happened? Deltron on October 18th, 18 years ago, he released his album Deltron 3030. And 13 years ago today, Circle of Triumphs released their album, self-titled album under Psycho and Logical Records. That was October 18th. And 13 years ago, October 18th, former Run DMC member Rev 1 released his solo effort, so Reverend Run, of course. And October 7th, 7 years ago, October 18th, 7 years ago, Freestyle Fellowship released their 4th album. And Think Differently had been 13 years ago. A lot of stuff. 13 years ago, Think Differently was released. That was October 18th as well. And October 18th, 13 years ago, UGK member Bun B released his solo debut album. A lot of stuff, man. Again, October 18th, 13 years ago, Blockhead released Down to Science. And October 18th, Black Milk released Sound of the City. And October 18th, this is all on the 18th, The Murder Was the Case soundtrack was released under Death Row Records. And then October 18th, Twista released Resurrection. And Scarface, October 18th, released The Diary. And then we had played some OC earlier, so October 18th, OC dropped Word Life. And then happy on October 18th, Jungle Brothers one former Jungle Brothers for Life member Sensational turned 44. And what else is happening? And then again, this is now October 17th. Eminem was born on October 17th, 1972. And Scene, one of the graffiti writers, legendary New York writers, was born October 17th, 1961. And then also hip hop history for October 16th. Now we're going back to the 16th. Rest in peace to Idea. He died October 16th. And we had Blueprint on, and he dedicated a song for him, so big ups to him. And another one is J. Rue for October 16th. He released Still Rising. And then also October 16th, Granddaddy IU releases his debut album, Smooth Assassin. And then big ups to Master Ace. October 16th, he released Disposable Art. We had a chance to interview him. If you missed that interview, crucialrhythms.com is where you can listen. And back to J. Rube, October 16th, 22 years ago, he released his second album, Wrath of the Math, one of the classics in my eyes. And Petty Gang has a show going on October 22nd at Subterranean, 2011 West North Avenue. And what else is happening in this hip-hop news? October 15th, that Poor Righteous Teachers released their 4th album, which was called New World Order. And that looks like just about the wrap up for this week in the hip-hop anniversaries, running down the events. The time is 12:05, and we're gonna wrap up the show with a peace. Big ups to everybody who was in the house with us. We do this again every Sunday, 10 to midnight. For the past archives, if you would like to listen to them, it's crucialrhythms.com. And if you want to tune in, see how the pancakes are made, I post up the Facebook live feed, and that's under my Facebook, and that would be Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. It's been a pleasure rocking for you guys. Wanted to big up this show to DJ Ron Ron for blessing us with the music. So we'll continue this next Sunday, 10 to midnight. Big ups to DJ System 4. Hope you feel better.